What's happening, peeps? So this is just basically, maybe should be short, maybe a long, just boring video. If you're not a fan of boxing / MMA, yeah, you may as well just skip it. But this is just basically my views on Mayweather vs McGregor fight that happened technically yesterday morning. It's 28th now, so technically yesterday morning. Well, first off, why did it happen? But when I watched it, we paid £20 to watch it, and we just watched it home. It's just simple, man. But in my opinion, I just think it was a pointless fight just for the money, and they both fought like absolute girls. Like, McGregor were fucking tapping him on back of head, and it was just the most boring and stupidest fight I've ever watched in my entire life. But in my opinion, Mayweather, yeah, fair enough, he's had a 2-year break, and obviously he's 40 years old, but in my opinion, if any of them should be embarrassed, it should be Mayweather. And the reason why is because he lost the first 3 rounds. Yeah, fair enough, he might have just tried tiring Conor out, but it took him 10 rounds to knock Conor out, and it wasn't even a knockout. The ref just jumped in. But if it were other way around, if pretend that were in MMA, I could bet everything that it would take 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds, for Conor to knock him out cold as well, not just a little wobble like Mayweather did. But other than that, I think it was just literally just for money. It was a boring fight. Technically, yeah, everyone's saying, oh, Conor didn't know rules. Well, obviously not, he's not an MMA fighter. But then again, in my opinion, Mayweather didn't show that he knew fucking rules, and he was 49-0 because he kept turning his back on Conor, which, if you search up, you are not allowed to turn your back. It's technically classed as giving up, and he turned his back about, what, 100 times or something. That's why Conor kept hitting him in back at head. But yeah, I think in future, from now, I think it was just a money fight, and I think they just both did it just for money. But I think from now on, boxers need to stay in boxing, MMA fighters need to just stay in MMA, and just keep it as simple as that. But then you have old people, I've just, like, when I went on Facebook, everyone just piping up and stuff like, oh, he did shit. In my opinion, well, he did pretty wank, but he did alright to go 10 rounds with a guy who was 49-0 and he was doing his boxing debut. But yeah, it's just how it is, isn't it? Obviously, he's not gonna. No one expected him to win. I didn't expect him to win. I knew he weren't gonna win. But I'm a fan of Mayweather and I'm a fan of McGregor. Obviously, I wanted McGregor to win, but he didn't. But people then said, oh, when you had people, oh yeah, I want comment thing, and one of them said, someone commented saying something like boxing's harder than MMA, which I'm not going to class myself as an amateur boxer. I had 1 amateur fight as a boxer. I've had 3 as an MMA fighter. When I did boxing training, yeah, it was hard. Like, I used to do football first, and football was just absolutely fucking baby fucking training. Boxing was hard training, but the thing that people need to realise, MMA, when you're training MMA, you're doing everything a boxer does, plus you're doing submissions, submission defence, takedowns, takedown defence, jiu-jitsu, leg kicks, all that, as well as boxing. So it's like saying, how can boxing training be harder when you've got to do the exact same? So some people just don't make sense at all. But obviously now that McGregor's lost, you'll get people piping up, which it annoys me sometimes when, well, it annoys me because I'm a massive McGregor fan, but obviously I'm a huge Mayweather fan as well, so it's like 50-50, but it annoys me when people pipe up where they've never been in a ring, or you'll get someone saying, oh yeah, well, like, when they'll turn around, they'll be like, oh yeah, well, he fought a bum or something. It's like, McGregor's not a bum, he's not a boxer. And it'll be people who said that who are like, well, I know someone who says stuff like that, who I used to actually call my best mate, and he piped up, he went quiet. I don't know what the fuck happened to him, he went quiet. And as soon as McGregor lost, he started piping up. But I don't think McGregor really would be bothered about someone's opinion when he's just earned like over 100-odd million for that fight, and he's got a record of 2-1 in boxing. Not McGregor, the guy that I'm talking about. He's got a record of 2-1 in boxing. Lost to a chubby guy. He beat a guy who I know never won a fight. So it don't look that good. On his point, well, it don't look like that. It's something like he can't really like judge as if he's really that good, because he's not really that good, to be honest. Just facts. And he paused me off for me being not very good, but I'm free now in my sport. You know what I mean? But anyway, this was a bit of a boring video. I'm gonna try and like get a bit more entertaining again, get a bit more lively. I'm gonna do a Q&A. My next video is gonna be a Q&A. You're probably gonna fail because I haven't got a fan base. I'm gonna put, well, on every single one of my social medias, they're all down below. So just go to any of them and I'm just gonna obviously put a post saying, yeah, ask me a question, and I'm gonna do a video about that. And then I'm gonna do a video of Never Have I Ever. We actually did the video to that, and like a fucking idiot, I put the camera the wrong way, so it was like aiming down. So basically the whole video, when I went back to edit it and watch it, I realised that we were missing our heads. So we like seriously fucked up. But I'm gonna redo one of them, and then I'm gonna have a think. But I'm going on, well, quite a while away, so don't really need to get into that yet. But I'm going on holiday in about, I think it's like 29th September. So from then for like 2 weeks I won't be uploading, because obviously I don't know what Wi-Fi and everything will be like over there. Probably not good enough to upload videos, I don't think. But I think every single day I'm gonna vlog. Every day, obviously the day I get there, and then every day through it. And then when I come home, I'm gonna upload, because I'll edit them while I'm there. And then when I come home, I'm gonna either, every day will be like one of the vlog for that, or it'll be every 2 days. I ain't decided yet. I think it'll be every day, so it'll just be like, I'll probably do like 11 straight vlogs or something. So, and then I'll try and do some decent videos. I need to like upgrade again. I don't want to bore people, but anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. And if you're new around here, please subscribe. It'd mean a lot. See you in a bit, peeps.